Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming back and watching some more of Crazy Catfishing with me, Stacy. Thank you for all the people that have subscribed already. You don't know how much that really means to me. Thank you very much. Please keep watching the videos. I promise I will make a video that has fishing in it eventually. But tonight I want to start off with something I haven't tried before. It's a dragon sinker for catfish. It's for dragging your baits. I've made one already. I just haven't used it yet. But I figured I'd go through and show you how to make one yourself. There's a few people have already went over and showed how to make these. One of the guys that I got mine from was catfish. If you ain't ever checked him out, go check him out. It's an awesome channel. But it's very simple. I like doing DIY projects. If there's something that I need or want, if I can make it without having to spend any money, like say I got stuff already here that I can use to make the stuff with, I'm going to use the stuff to at least try and make it. I'm all about trying to save money, you know. If it don't cost you nothing, then hey, you know. So anyways, let's go ahead and get it started with it. You don't need very much things. One of the main things is you need some kind of a tube. I've got an aquarium tube. I don't know how well you can see this, and I've got it cut at 2 foot length. I guess any type of tubing will work, but as you can see, I have an aquarium, so I just have this laying around the house. BBs to weight it down with. You can see I've got a bunch of BBs. So I'm not worried about that. You will need some wire connectors. Connect 2 wires together, screw it on there, wire screw, whatever you want to call it, wire nut, and a hook screw. Got a little screw here at the end that hooks around. You hang it up in the ceiling that you normally hang plants from. Like I said, all of this I have just laying around the house. For these, the wire nuts, you need 2 of them. One, you need to put at the bottom of your tube, stop it up. You just push it in there, and you push it until it comes flush. And then, the next step, which I'm going to cheat, take the funnel and load it up here like so. I cheated. I went ahead and, well, I said I cheated. It must have already collapsed. Anyway, you take the lid off the BBs. Put your funnel back up here again. Make sure you lined up. And you just pour your BBs in. That didn't work out so well. Oh, they stuck in there. Well, don't use a funnel. Just use your hand. It's very very simple. Throw your BBs in there, in your hand, and just let them roll down the tube. Now, I've measured these out with a measuring tape already. My wife's gonna kill me. I'm getting BBs all over the floor. But you just scoop these up in here. I did a pre-measurement. You pretty much want to fill about halfway full of BBs. You don't want it completely full. You want some part of the tube to still have air in it. So now, as you can see, half of it should be filled up with water. So let's go ahead and measure it. Up there. Oh, we're down to 10.5 inches. So, we'll take a few more BBs, pour it in our hand, run them down the tube. Now, hold that paper in there. I'm just going to say that's pretty well close to my original one. So now, close this up, set it to the side, take your wire nut, take the closed end, the skinny part, stick it inside the tube, and just press it down in there as deep as you can, as far as you can, until it's flush, just like that. Now, you take your screw, stick it in there, and just screw it in. And there you go. You have a dragon weight. Now, like I said, I have not used these yet. I plan on using them. To me, it's like bottom fishing, but moving at the same time, like drifting. You cast the first. You have your main line come down. Normally you use a three-way swivel. When your main line come down to the three-way swivel, then you'll have a line running off of that down to your sinker, depending on how high you want your bait off the bottom of the lake or river. And then off the other one, your leader line that has your hook and bait, depending on how long you want it out, extends out. This, you cast them out, and it sinks to the bottom, and your bait's suspended out here, or up here, however high you want your leader line for your sinker. And this, the back end is weighted down, so it's going to be touching the ground, dragging along. And since this is so long that when you come across rocks or brush pile, whatever, it will just pull it right up along, and then when it drops off the other side, it just drops back down, and it pretty much keeps your bait at the same depth. It also serves another purpose. If it's really windy, a lot of boats on the water making a lot of waves, and you're rocking like this, and you're suspending fishing, your baits are sitting there going up and down, up and down. That's not normal. Well, if you throw these out behind you, and you let out some line, distance between you and the kayak or boat, whatever you're using, will compensate. It won't have that. It won't be bouncing up and down like this. It'll just be smooth like it should be. Okay. I'm not going to go through details of going through how to make these that I'm fixing to show you. But this one that I made prior, I weighed it. It weighs 4 ounces. So these right here, with the way I made them, should weigh about 4 ounces. This long one here, I call this a slinky weight. As you can see, you can fold it and twist it and do whatever. It is 16 inches long. The way you make these is pretty simple. You take a length, whatever length you want, of paracord. You cut it and you gut it. You pull all the insides out. When you take one in, you take your lighter and you heat it up, and you need a pair of pliers. Take your pliers and crimp the end down. You want to do this a couple of times and get real hard. And then, this end open, you take your BBs, you stick it down in there, and you slide them all the way to the end, and you just do that until you fill up the whole sleeve. Leave enough room at the end. You melt it with a lighter again, crimp it down with some pliers, do it a couple times, and then you take your snap swivel. Well, let me back up. You take a needle or a nail and you heat up the tip of it and you stick it through this flat hard part that you melted and pushed together with your pliers. That will create your hole. Put your snap swivel in. Put your snap swivel in there, and then tie your line off on that. I guess you could use these for dragging weights. Like I said, this is 16 inches long and it weighs only 1 ounce. You'd have to be fishing with some really light bait, I think, for 1 ounce to keep your bait down, keep it down. This one is 3/4 of an ounce, and I forgot exactly how long it was, but as you can tell, it's almost, I think it was like 8 inches long. I don't know, but maybe you could use these for drop shot scenario or whatever other scenario you think you might. I don't know, but these are what I've made. Like I said, I like doing DIY projects. If I've got it laying around the house and it don't cost me no money, and make it just some time, then by George, I'm going to try my best to make it. Or if there's something that I can go buy the material and make it for half as much as I can buy it for, then I'm going to go buy the material and make it. Most of the time, I found if I have to go buy the material, it costs just as much to go ahead and just buy it than it does to make it. But when you make something, you get a sense of pride and joy out of it. Hey, I made this. You know, it might not be the prettiest thing, it might not work the greatest, but you made it. It didn't cost nothing, and if it works, hey, even better. But thank you for watching. Like I said, I will eventually get around to go out fishing and videoing. Let's see, what else is there? thank you again for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up button. Scroll all the way to the bottom to where it says add comment. Add a comment. Tell me how I'm doing. What you think I should do in the future. If there's any challenges you think I should do. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you stay warm, stay safe. Unfortunately, we missed the snowfall that just came through from Storm D.i.y. Snow hit about 50 miles east from here. I was hoping for the snow. I like displaying the snow. But thank you again for watching, and please come back or watch another video when I have one posted. Thank you. Good night.